Hey Renee, Geo here from Broken Arrow SEO. Just want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Today we're going to be going over 3 easy ways to help beat your competition online. You may be asking, why am I making this video? Well, I started helping business owners by making these videos and knowing that they don't have time to handle the marketing needs of their company because they're so busy. And what happened was these videos were so informative that a lot of these owners were coming back to me and saying, Geo, you know what? We really like you. We trust you. Can you go ahead and take care of this for us? So at the end of the day, if you want my help with this, Renee, just give me a call. We can definitely chat. Otherwise, this video is yours to keep. Completely informative, all right? So the 3 things we're going to go over today are content, backlinks, and citations. Content is anything on the front page of your site that Google can read. So all the text on the front page, all the text within your images, and whatever your images are saved as. Now, to be considered authority in Google's eyes, you're going to want to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on that front page. And you're going to want it to be stuffed with content that has to do with buyer intent. So for you specifically, Renee, you'd be looking at things like trusted companies, Saskatoon, trusted companies, Sask, top contractors is something we'll go over in a second, top contractors, Saskatoon. Okay, you get the idea. So you're going to be, those are searches that people are making in your area that are relevant to the services you offer and the information you provide. So looking at your page, I really do like the layout. Good imagery, some video even it looks like, which isn't always the case with websites like yours, and then the contact information at the bottom, as well as some awards it looks like you guys have taken down. So overall, really solid homepage to your website. Next thing I want to talk to you about is backlinks. The thing with Google is it can be like a popularity contest, right? They judge you based on how many websites are pointing back at you. Now, very important to remember, not all backlinks are created equal. So what that means is you're going to have a lot more influence and impact from a website or backlink that's relevant to your industry. So for example, if you're going to be backlinking from something such as Best Contractors Saskatoon or Best Plumbers Saskatoon, you're going to have much more influence backlinking from a reputable plumbing company or a reputable contracting company in the area versus just a standard pizza joint in Saskatoon or a Macy's department store, for example. So a tool I use to measure backlinks is called Ahrefs. It runs about $1,000 a month, but it allows me to pull very valuable data that shows specifically what kind of traffic is coming into your website. Now, you guys are a big website. I didn't realize that when I called you. You have a lot of stuff going on. And pretty reputable already as far as ranking goes. So what I did was I chose an area where you aren't necessarily generating the top searches for these specifics, and what that was top contractors Saskatoon. So Trusted Pros and some of the other big national companies are popping up ahead of you, not only in the organic searches on Google, but as well as the local map pack rankings, and we'll get to that in a second. But what we tell our clients is, in order to get that same type of influence and power that your competitors are getting, you just do what they're doing. You get the same backlinks from the referring domains they're doing. So we'll do one together here. Again, this is trustedpros.ca, so you can go right into homesmarts.ca. I guarantee you that's obviously relevant to your industry. And what Pros has done here, or pardon me, trustedpros.ca has done here is they've gone into this site, listed their website URL, and now HomeSmart is providing influence and power back to their website. And they've utilized the significance of that backlink. So I hope that made sense, Renee. The last thing we're going to go over is citations. Citations are very important. So if someone is wanting a service done now, they're going to pick the first person or company that comes up on Google when they search it that they can trust. And if they're anything like me, they're not going to go past this top 3 here. It's very rare. They may scroll down the first page a little bit, but it's very rare that they go past these top 3. And to get into these top 3, it's based entirely on citations. You are going to want to have more citations than your competitor. Now, citations are anywhere on the internet where your name, phone number, and address are listed in different directories. And directories are simply places online that allow you to list your information. So we're talking places like Yelp, Facebook, Yellow Pages, White Pages, just to name a few. So what we do with our clients is we have them grab whatever directories their competition is being listed in, list themselves in those exact same directories, and then we add on a good space cushion, about 20 to 30%. So once your competition realizes you've taken that #1 spot, it's going to take them time to catch up, and you can just continually add on more citations and backlinks, making sure they never do catch up, and you take all those new customers. So that's really all I've got for you today, Renee. Just to recap, the 3 things we went over were content, and probably short of the recommended 2,000 words here on your homepage. That's highly recommended with buyer intent specifics in that content. The next thing we went over was backlinks. So I showed you specifically for top contractors, Saskatoon, Google search. Some of these sites, including Trusted Pros, were outranking you guys. And we just went over how to establish the same type of power and influence from your backlinks as the competition's is getting. And then most recently we went over citations, discussed with you how those are based on directories that your competitors are listed in, and how you want to be in more directories than them in order to get into this local map pack ranking. And this was for top contractors, Saskatoon, search. If you go down, you guys are on the first page, but you're at the bottom here somewhere. There we are, trustedsaskatoon.com. So 7th from the bottom, some other national sites outranking you, and then ideally we'd like to get you in this local map pack ranking as well for these type of searches. And it would just provide more traffic to your website ultimately, allowing you guys to just provide a better service to your clientele. So I hope that all made sense, Renee. If you do want to do this on your own, by all means, this is free information. I can even send you over a screenshot of your Ahrefs account here. Boom, just kind of outlines for you the data of the traffic visiting your website. I have no problem sending that over to you. But if you would like me to do this for you, you can definitely give me a call, like I said, or you can check out our website. It's www.brokenarrowseo.com. Our phone number is 918-265-1410. And if you're on your mobile, you can just hover over that number, click on it. It's going to take you directly to our phone lines, and someone will be more than happy to help you, Renee, okay? In closing, I just want to take the time to tell you how much I appreciate you watching this video today, and I definitely look forward to hearing back from you, and I hope you have a great day.